high in the air
It
down the
is
right
the
field
Atlanta
line.
Braves versus
This is
Chicago
gonna wind up
White
a foul ball.
Sox. The pitch,
Swing and a miss and a
he's
sinker.
struck him out.
Strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox.
Now batting.
And now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up and he couldn't recover in time.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. This is on the ground
And
over
that's
to first.
double out.
To second for one, back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play.
Batting third, no left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way.
Oh, it's Manning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
On.
Line shot
What?
to second, but it's caught and the
on.
side is retired. Braves retired on just...
A DJ Moore jersey, imagine.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Imagine
Swing and a
someone
miss on the
owning
sinker,
a.
0-1.
Imagine someone owning a Mitsubishi jersey.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Boy, that's one of the
If
toughest
someone owns a
pitches to lay off. A
Mitsubishi jersey,
heartbreaking
then
ball at the
you're
back foot.
depressing.
Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Back up the middle. Albies picks it up.
Because
Throw to first will be in time, and there's
Mr.
one
Bisky
gone here
sucks.
to start the second.
Mr. Bisky's like the
So the
worst
bases are empty with
quarterback.
one man gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Bouncer to the left side.
My probable
On the
kicker
Freeman
is
at
actually
first, and there are
Keeper
2 away
Moore.
now.
So
So
DJ
digging in
Moore
now, Luis
is
Robert. He'll work
kind
on
of a
keeping
good
this top of the
player.
second alive. Ball 1.
Don't worry, I'll play as the Royals next.
And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a
I'm
little
gonna
late on
play as
that
the
one.
Royals next.
So 1-1 home. There's a swing and a
Just
ball
gonna
lifted
tell
to
you,
left,
their
but back in the seats, out
their
of play.
record
It's
is
1 and 2.
really shitty. The record they have on this game is truly crappy.
And he got him.
Struck his ass out.
Down in order go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No
I
score.
struck his ass out. Get out of here, the White Sox.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Robert is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Up next, batting, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch on its way.
1-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Foul.
And it's a foul ball.
The pitch
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line.
to left
And
field.
that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The tag, and he is out.
What? Wait. Why did he stop running? Next up, Travis
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Darnold.
Back
I
up the middle.
can't say his name.
And that's
It's
through for a
too
hit.
hard. I don't know why the guy ran like that. them.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept
Like I
his
said,
hands inside the
ran.
baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch,
Well, I was
the
shooting
ball's gonna
for
find a hole
second
somewhere.
place,
That one right up the
but
middle.
look, I was shooting for
To
second
the plate
base.
now, Max Fried. That's popped up, but this will land untouched. Bottom of the
Max
second here
Fried.
with no score.
Pitcher.
Line toward the gap in left center. And
Base
the pitcher's
hit.
got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He is safe.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Striding into
Austin
the box, Austin Riley.
Riley.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward right field. Lazar
That's
is
an
under
out.
it.
That's an out.
He's got
Third
it,
outs.
and that'll get him out of the jam.
Third
Two
inning.
left. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy
The
before
pitch.
he really settles in.
Grounded to the right.
To right
Albies brings it in.
field. He's
Throw to
out.
first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it,
Now in the box, Nick Madrigal.
The pitch.
Madrigal.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
So this is right field, left field, center field.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Throw just in time as they get him by an
He's
island.
out.
Into the box now, Lucas Giolito. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Next free and
he fouls this one off.
foul.
The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Oh, he went for the knockout
Ball,
pitch that
1-2.
time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many
Foul.
bullets on him. I expect this next pitch
With
to be grooved right down the
94-mile
middle.
sinker.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White. Into the box, Christian Pache. As we move
Christian
on to the
Pache,
bottom of inning
okay.
number 3.
He's got a
He's ready. Here's the first
.000
offering.
batting average.
Now that's popped up.
I have to pop
Abreu
up, which
shading
he
to his
sucks.
right. Makes the play, 1 away. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after
And
reaching
Ronald
on an
Acuna Jr.
error
is
his
up
first
next.
time up. Hit hard down the line. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Throw into second.
Wait, I didn't know it was a base hit.
Tag, and he is out at second.
You dumbass.
Baseman number 5,
Freddie
Here's the first baseman,
Freeman,
Freddie
first
Freeman.
baseman.
Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Right side and right
That
into
was
the shift.
crappy.
Taken in by Abreu, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes it. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Back to the top of the lineup as
The
they're still
pitch.
looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the
Strike
mound.
one.
He's looked great so far.
He
From a
has, but we'll see if
93-mile
this second trip through
sinker.
the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see
Foul,
what kind of
0-2.
adjustments these hitters are able
With
to
the
make in the
curveball,
middle innings of this
76
game.
mile per mile.
And he struck him out.
With the
This guy is really locked in on the
83
bump right now. He's just
slugger.
playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing
The
back
slider,
and letting
my
it go.
bad.
And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Yohan
Strike
Moncada is
with
next as he
tonight
finds
for
himself behind
fastball.
0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He's got it.
And he's
On to
out.
Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So there are 2 gone
I
now.
change
The White
up.
Sox fourth, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. And he lays off a
Strike
pitch in there for the
one.
first strike. Pitching has
And
the
a slider.
upper hand early as we're
The
scoreless in
pitch.
inning number 4. Drilled right back up the middle.
Drilled
And the
down
White
center
Sox have their
field.
first hit of the game.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice
Right.
execution by the
Let's
batter
throw
right there.
a
Keeping his hands
fastball.
inside and fighting it off for a
And he
nice base hit.
slugged at
Jose
it.
Abreu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed
Oh,
for the
and
first
2.
strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Change up.
Grounded back up the middle. Over to Albies covering at second, and
And he's out. Ball at the 4th inning.
Bottom of the inning now.
Marcelo
And that'll bring forth the
Zuna.
veteran outfielder, Marcelo Zuna.
This game is rolling right along as we move
Marcelo
into the middle
Zuna
innings.
way
With no
back,
score,
and he's
you'd think by now
out.
one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up
Ozzie
the exciting
Albies.
Ozzie Albies. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
And he dropped it.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Dodge short up now. Number 7, shortstop, Dodgeby
Swanson.
Swanson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a shot to
Way
left
back
field
on
and
the
deep.
left
Look at
field.
this.
It is
And
gone.
up
A
into the
2-run
second deck.
home run.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in
Up
the game.
next,
I know
batting,
there's a little
Travis
more left in this one, but
Arnold.
certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not.
Catcher.
Certainly, when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
And that's a
That's
base
into the
hit
outfield
with
for
a
a one-out
47
base hit.
speed.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay
Up
square
next,
as long as possible.
Max
and
Fried,
feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
pitcher.
At the plate, Max Fried. A swing and
Foul.
let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined
Double
in.
play.
There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
It's not called
Thanks,
Sunshine
Matt.
Park
I had
anymore.
a
It's
chance
called
to talk with
Truist
White Sox
Park.
manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's
The
performance.
same stadium,
And
but
he told
they
me
just changed the
overall, He's
name.
not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone
Foul.
step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank
0-2.
you. Behind 0-2 now.
A changeup.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And a good sinker
he
there
struck
gets
out.
him swinging for the first out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more to drink. Alright guys, I'm back. I had to do something real quick. Sorry about the wait. I had to do something. Sorry about the wait guys, I had to do something. Alright.
6 to this point, so he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Oh, someone watching
Robert
it.
will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Striding in, Nomar Mazara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And the
The
pitch.
windup and the 0-1. No runs, just one hit. 2 errors for the White Sox so far. And he misses there. 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance, Christian Pache.
I'm gonna do another game of this. Then
First pitch of the at
play
bat on
like
its
2
way.
games in that.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Ready for another shot now, Ronald Acuna. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Ready now for the White Sox, Nick Madrigal will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
That they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Into the box, Lucas Giolito, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Throw down to second.
Okay. Why is he?
No
Why are
take
you?
on 2-0. He's
You
still
dumb
squaring and
guy.
he gets it down. And they'll put the
Why
tag on
are
him
you
going to first,
bunting
but
it?
the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time.
Dang it.
The 1-0 home. Fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Freeman has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the White Sox.
So here's Yoan Moncada, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit down the third base line. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Albies scoops it up, throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A man left for the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. And now a pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Here's Marcell Ozuna. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hard hit towards center.
Shit.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
pitch on the way.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up on to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone.
Now batting.
So here's Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
High and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Ready once again, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Hey.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
The catcher,
Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
Home runs count the same, but that one went a little bit farther than most. That's what he does. A power hitter with a challenge fastball is going to go a long way when he's on his game.
Stepping in, Max Fried. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
I'm busy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
third baseman.
Now batting, Austin Riley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you gotta take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Braves able to tack on another courtesy of the solo shot. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 3-0 Atlanta. Stepping into the box, Luis Robert. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Now here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the second deck and gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Nomar Mazara is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here. Nobody out.
Come on.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Pache calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. James McCann will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Big hitting for the White Sox. Number 33, James McCann.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Two out, nobody on.
Okay, 2 out, no one's on.
Hit the other way out
1.
toward right field. Acuna's there for it. And the inning is over. But for the Sox, Jimmy Cordero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 50.
Switch out my pitcher.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the rookie outfielder, Christian Pache. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
There's a look at the final line for the White Sox starter, and he'll be very happy with how the day went.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one, didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
Ronald Acuna comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on.
Good opposite field power here, taken
That's
high
really good
and
power.
deep to
That's
right.
out.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back up the middle.
That was really
Throw in
cool.
the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Yohan Moncada stands in as he looks at a called strike.
0-1.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Pache is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the
Hello.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the Kansas City Royals. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Danny Duffy is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
At the plate now, Dylan Moore, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Moore, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Lewis. From the stretch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Come on.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
I'm sorry, but this league
Fouled
sucks.
off. Now another 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. And now the Royals get their first shot in a scoreless ball game.
No way, Joe.
Marco Gonzalez, a native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Well, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Lewis. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Adalberto Mondesi. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's got a 3-for-5 line. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. And up steps Salvador Perez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. On the ground to the right side. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land foul. Ready with the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And the run will score, and the Royals are off to a 1-0 lead.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Edward Olivares. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lewis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 3-0 Royals. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Mitch Haniger. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mitch Haniger is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Braden Bishop is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bishop arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Into the box now, Nicky Lopez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw gets him to them. Digging in, Whit Merrifield. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 3-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Ty France. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lopez waits on it. 1 out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Evan White. First pitch of the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
At the plate, Luis Torrens, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he falls behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Olivares is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for Seattle. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping up to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Bishop has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jorge.
Man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Crawford has it, and there's out number 2. And that brings in Hunter Dozier, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. From the stretch. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 3 innings complete. The Royals lead it 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Dylan Moore. Oh, and that is right there for strike 2. takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. In now, Kyle Lewis. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. Gordon on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The 0-2 pitch. Moore leads off first with one away. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day.
The right fielder, Mlb The Show.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here, but I would imagine he's seething inside as he hasn't given up a run this afternoon. Fouled off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The left fielder, number 5.
Braden Bishop will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fouled away. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that dial, or the remote for that matter. More on the show right after this. Back alongside Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. The pitch. Popped him up. Seager in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now that.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Edward Olivares. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
0-2, here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lewis looks up. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Royals have extended their lead to 4-0.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
pulled toward right center field. Lewis arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Nicky Lopez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Crawford has it for out number 3. Royals tack on one more. Welcome back to Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Evan White is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
So now to the plate, J.P. Crawford, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Fly ball out toward left center field. Lewis waits on it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He doubled his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a hard liner, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Here's a pop-up now. Seager over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. KC down in order. They lead it 4-0. Digging in, Dylan Moore. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
The center fielder.
Next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fouled away. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. 1 out and a runner on third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leave 1. They're down 4-0. So here's the Royals DH, Jorge Soler. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. So striding in, Edward Olivares. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Royals tack on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
The left fielder, number 5, Braden Pickup.
The windup and the 0-1. swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
One out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 coming. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the throw comes in from right, but I don't think so. Into the box now, Luis Torrens, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Throw to first, but he gets back in time. The 1-1 home.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Nicky Lopez, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Whit Merrifield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Lifted the other way out to left center, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And not in time as the run scores, and he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Nice job adding to their lead right there. He'll find a way to get all the way around to third on the triple. And with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. The Royals do strike for a run here. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Therefore, it is Gordon, and the former third baseman has it for the first out. Ready now, Dylan Moore. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a ball, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
He's not going to be happy with the execution of that pitch at all. I wouldn't be shocked if it's time for the catcher to go out and talk to him. Get him to bend his back and drive the ball down in the zone a little bit more.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Dylan Moore goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The windup and the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler.
The designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Soler.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 17, Hunter.
At the plate now, Hunter Dozier. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Bishop's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. In now, Michael Franco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. A tag for 1. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting, number 14.
To the plate now, Edward Olivares. Hit in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Royals go. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kyle Seager. And they'll need him to get something going here. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So striding forward now, Mitch Haniger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Digging in to try it again, Braden Bishop. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple.
Oof, that one hit him above the shoulders. At the plate, Ty France. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less.
Ouch, that one hit him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Evan White is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
We can't hear it from here.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Standing in, Luis Torrens. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard either.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. He's set. Here it comes. 7 in a row. I'm tired of this. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dylan Moore is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. But it's offline. He scores. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. Now a fly ball towards foul territory. Might be smart to let this drop, but this will land out there just foul. Now the 2-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. A throw to the plate. Riding in once again, Kyle Lewis. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is going to score from third as they've taken the lead here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kyle Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Yoshihisa Hirano, the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And this is through into right field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The bat, number 1, second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Settling in now, Nicky Lopez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. With Merrifield next to bat, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis waits on it.
Oh.
He's got it one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away. So stepping in, Salvador Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. And this afternoon's closes at a one-run game, 7-6 today. The M's came through and it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Number 49 takes home the win.